What is going on, guys? We're back on the video. It is week 13 in our Chicago Bears franchise. We are 11-0. We have just been on a tear ever since middle of season 1, and there's no signs of stopping. We have some upgrades. We did upgrade the sliders even more. I've made them pretty much maxed, other than pass blocking. Their run blocking is like 80 plus, which is ridiculous. Awareness, okay, I don't really care about that. We have our coverage down to 30. Our reaction time down to 30. Our tackling's 35. Our catching's 40. Their catching's 80. I mean, there's not really a whole lot more we can do without just maxing the sliders and getting pressured instantaneously. So hopefully we can get a little bit more of some closer games. We got a lot of upgrades here as well, by the way. Cameron Ford, who needs some finesse, which fits that agile, huh? Yep, finesse from the agile, it appears. 5 upgrades, not bad at all. Lead block, he doesn't get any, like, really, focused on finesse there. Zone and man are very similar, so I guess we're going to keep going man because, he's not really pulling away anyways. +4 to play rec, only got +1 to his man coverage. Last week's player of the week, I think, may have been Trevor. Yeah, Trevor Williams, Golden Tate, of course, for the Lions, but we don't really care about that. We won the game. And let's go against Pittsburgh. In Chicago. I don't even remember how the hell we played last week. I think it was Detroit. I remember there being a dome, unless we tore it down real quick. I don't think that was the case. Pittsburgh, even though they are 4-7, have the best record that we have faced all year besides the division rivals. So 88 overall versus our 95 it's pretty fair considering the slider differences. So I expect the AI to actually have some success versus us in this game. But only time will tell. Last week, Tariq Cohen did well. Howard did well, too. It's just he got hurt middle of the second quarter. So, big surprise there. Unfortunately, having the title of Jordan Howard being injured usually doesn't get me a lot of views. But we're going to keep going with it because it's clickbaity and I like it. Apparently, I'm the only sick, sadistic one that likes to see injuries and murders. I mean, what? Gone. Ball's gone. Gutierrez, whatever your name is. Bye. See you later. You're not getting the ball. Who the hell is the Steelers quarterback? Why do I feel like it's Russell Wilson? That's our other league, isn't it? It's probably Big Ben. Yeah. Ben Roethlisberger, who's really not having a great season at all. He still has all his weapons as well, so it's kind of shocking that he isn't doing better. But here he is. He's got Bell, he's got Antonio Brown, he's got Juju Smith-Schuster. Still doesn't have much of a tight end, it seems, but that's beside the point. That's overrated. And we miss horrendously. Bell is going to get a first down because I just completely missed. And Juju Smith-Schuster injured first play. Holy crap. Le'Veon Bell's killing it on the season. Yeah, we can't let that happen against us. We can't be the basic people and allow these things to continue. And we have the best team equipped to do it as well. So let's make it count. Oh, he's actually just going to throw it there. As you can tell by the lack of yards gained, wasn't a very good decision. Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, we try to... Oh, Jesus, he's wide open. Antonio Brown's going to catch the ball. Kevin King is going to jump on his back, and Ben Roethlisberger is now injured. I didn't change any of the injury sliders, but here we are with 2 big ones for the Steelers. Holy crap. Well, guess who the backup is? There's no way in hell that just happened. Big Ben, a quarterback who almost never... we don't see quarterbacks. We don't really see players injured at all against us. Big Ben gets hurt, and the backup is Mitchell Trubisky. How is that even possible? Like, you don't even understand the importance of that. Like, what are the chances of that even happening? The rarity on that's got to be insane. It has to be. And Trubisky, quick throw to the outside. Green, going to bring Allen down, but it's going to be about a gain of 5. To the outside, and Roquan doesn't even want that. He must have given Trubisky a freebie. The guys must have said, all right, True, we still care about you. 1 freebie. 1 bad decision, we'll swat it, we won't pick it, we promise. And that's out of the way, so let's get on with the turnover battle. And that's almost in, but not enough. The wind takes it, and that will be a missed field goal. Nash, the quarterback, wants his 20th rushing touchdown in his career. We're not going to call it greedy. We're just going to call it extremely greedy. To the outside, and Howard cannot break a tackle. He gains about 5 yards. Last week, once again, very good before he got hurt. Was on par for an even better game than Le'Veon Bell. Curl out for Mike could be huge because it could set the tight ends wide. Inside, great throw. Lack of throw power doesn't matter. Gonna go back to the last play. Mike Evans maybe has a little bit of a step to the outside here. He does, but Burton, the perfect throw by Nash. That is an amazing one. There goes our center, David Andrews. All right. Andrews, the guy we originally got to replace an injured player, is now the one injured. Rowan back in the starting lineup. So obviously we have some depth. I should have taken it. They know Nash pretty damn well. Get that ball off. Kincaid's pretty open, I think. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't have been. Going on the inside could be the look. Not really liking our lanes. Throwing this away. That's an unnecessary late hit. Come on. Going a little stale here from the 22-yard line now. Curl route Mike could be doubled again. They probably watched last week's tape. And I think they did. We're going to have to take a face catch. And that's an amazing throw, but once again cannot be held on to by Hughes. Jesus. Mixing up words already today. Harmon on the coverage. Drive slowed down, stalled out. We get 3, though, on the board first today. It's not going to be an easy game. You can tell by the way our guys aren't catching the ball. Mack off the edge. Mack not really following the same rules as Roquan with an extremely late hit on the quarterback. Got a bunch of tight ends in, and the main route is going to be to Carlson, the slowest tight end on the roster. Never mind, it's going to go to Burton. Even though he's slow, Carlson drew Hamilton in there for some reason. Hughes is going to at least have a one-on-one shot, it appears. Never mind, we're going to go to Burton, who's wide open again. Tries a hurdle, doesn't even get it off. To the 12, that's a good spot because we should get the first down look at the 1. Surely if they're in man coverage, Cohen should be open. Maybe not. Kincaid, perfect throw. Maybe not, a little overthrown, and Kincaid with an amazing catch. Diving perfectly. First quarter coming to a close, and the updated sliders definitely playing a little bit of a factor here as they're down to the 9, first and goal. Manny gets caught up. Bell also gets caught up a little bit. 8 for 35. You hit him late. See if you can hit him on time this time while he has the ball. There goes the pressure, and that's my fault. But we get him anyways. The perseverance of Mack there did not make him look super good there. I mean, you just got to know that we usually don't get a chance with Mack. By the time he gets off the edge, the ball is gone, so I had to dive instantly, I felt. And Burton is just being left open. Oh, nice cut move inside. Something Burton usually isn't used to having success with. However, they do have the wrong personnel, so we're just going to have to suck it up. The counters are just terrible in this game. Like, if that's a dive, we probably score. But because it's a counter, we don't even get a yard. There's nothing you could do. The ball, you just get stuck. The blocks are just terrible. You get stuck on your guy. Wide open Mike Evans on the other side. Mike Evans looking kind of fast. Runs right through a guy. Gets the first down easily. Shaheen. Uh-oh. Well, that works. Accidentally double tapped, and Shaheen holds on to that with the crease sliders as well. Impressive catch. I give him credit there. I didn't want to go skinny post, but I'm feeling it. Inside. Oh, that's a touchdown. Mike Evans is way too quick on the acceleration. He thought he had a swat, misses it, and Mike Evans is easily going to score on that. Don't even ask how they're at the 2. Just don't even worry about it. Just roll with it. That's what I usually do. And Roquan forcing Trubisky. Trevor. Good recovery. But holy crap, what are you doing? Once again, I blow another amazing opportunity by diving early. But that's just the way it is. You know, if we're in a user franchise or we're in some sort of user matchup, I would never dive early. The user's not going to make that quick read like that. And there goes more pressure off the edge. Mack with his second. Finally, oh, looked like he almost punched him in the head. All it takes is an ex-Bears quarterback to be at the helm, and Mack will dominate. Come on, Mack. You're doing really well today. There you go, Mack. And there's another drop. I upgraded their catching. I don't know how they're missing now. Maybe I have to put it up more. That's a really good throw by Nash, who actually, wow, Hughes actually holds on to that. That was great recovery by that corner. In some trouble, never mind. Oh, my Lord. I don't know what it is, but Mike has been super elusive and, like, just quick. Quick throw. I probably had Mike. Hughes not really as good as Mike from trucking players, but we get about 9. I was too busy looking at Burton and Kincaid. Playing it safe. Purposely waited. Oh, my Lord. Shazier. Jesus. Inside look to Burton, potentially? No? Yeah, never mind. Burton wide open down to the 1. They just don't even look like they wanted the ball there. Let's get Howard involved, even though he really doesn't deserve it. Nash has been almost masterful this game. But we'll let Howard reap the benefits. Tried to anyways. Gets hammered at the 1. Well, it could be Cohen stealing instead. Well, there was nowhere to go with that. They somehow knew exactly what was happening. Maybe not. He's going to be down to the 1. 44 seconds left. This is going to put him in a bad spot. I think we're going to go for a QB draw. Actually, I don't think they have a QB draw on this. They've got a really big front. I don't think we're going to win this, but I believe in the O-line. And it was not right to. Howard took on 3 players, beat 2 of them. The third was too many, and we turn over the ball at the 1. But you know we're coming with the house. We're coming with that heat. Not a chance they get out of this one. This is going to be a punt or a safety, which obviously kind of goes hand in hand. Uh-oh. We still recovered. Still did good. Inside, huge hit by Amos. I'll hike it last second just to cheese the stat board once again. Start of the second half. It's our ball. Please, Kincaid, be on the return if we even get a chance. Kincaid looking good. Nice spin. Kincaid almost slips it all the way. Jesus, what a return. Burton on the outside. What the hell? Not on the outside, but geez, Burton has been good today. Look at the move. Oh, my Lord. I don't know what's going on, but we have been masterful against the Steelers. Look at the yardage for Burt. He almost never gets the ball. Going on the slant. Dangerous. Going on the slant. He's going to get a block from Kincaid. 1 to beat. Cohen beats him. Cohen almost slips it away for a score down to the 13-yard line. Like I said, we've been masterful today. Shot fade. This could be a perfect route to Mike Evans. This is a weird one. Kincaid probably not the perfect guy to go to. Nash tries to run away. He would have been free, but they get off the line and bring us down for a sack. Going to be a field goal attempt. 4 minutes left in the third. Far from over, but they really need to start putting up points. We're struggling to put up points, but we are locking them down for the most part. So I'm not really worried about it too much. Oh, freak. I didn't even know you could do that. I come in late again. Trying to just kill Trubisky as well and put a new quarterback in. Maybe the kicker would be the next guy up. I don't even know. Surely with a guy like Big Ben. And I guess to be fair, Big Ben, he can take some hits, but he always has some sort of damn ankle problem, it seems. And there goes Leonard Floyd with the coverage. Well, not really the coverage sack, but the low effort sack, as we pretty much took all the blockers and he was coming in free. Well, that's going to force it to a 3rd and 19. We do not have the personnel to stop them, but we do have a blitz. And that works because they're going to throw it quick. However, Rodgers almost slips it away for a score. 4th and 7, though. It's going to be a field goal attempt. This is actually a huge field goal if they can hit this. Puts them back within 2 possessions, but if they miss this, puts us in a good chance to score. Like 20 to 30 yards away from scoring our own points. And this one will be short. The other one, accuracy was bad. This one, too short. Howard, who this time actually gets a little bit of room on the reception. 7-yard gain. One more score and the game will be officially over in my book. Throw that away. Oh, my Lord, that's our fault, but I was looking for better things, and I had Hughes wide. We got in trouble with this play earlier as we had Mike probably wide up from the gate. Right out the gate anyways. Not quite as open, and he gets bumped, so the throw is off. That's going to be a punt. You know he wants to throw to the running back. Maybe not. Throws Antonio Brown. Trubisky's really not playing too poorly, to be honest. I'd like to see what this game would have been if it would have been Big Ben. Mack with no real help. Pushes through. Good tackles. Back off the edge. Instant rush. Mack forces the fumble, and Floyd just barely misses it. That's Mack's 3rd+ sack of the game. Against a big lineman, too. Usually Mack struggles against the big tackles for us. Ooh, Manning. Oh, no. It was a really good run call. He got about 12 yards on it. Why change it up anymore? Mack is in some blockage today, though. Perfect throw, and Brown's going to get the first. Nice play by them. But, hey, down 17, 7 minutes left. You want to go to your fullback for 6 yards? That's all up to you, dudes. And Roquan just overrunning a little bit because he had 2 guys to cover. Mulligan hurt for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Knox, once again, can't get off the rush. Ooh, we missed. James Washington gained about 8. All right, Mac on the D-line. Laid off the line, which is probably not a usual for Mac, but it doesn't matter because Floyd gets the coverage sack off the other edge. 5 sacks from the edges today. Mac kind of spinning right back into it. And there goes Knox with a coverage sack. That will probably lose him the game. He ran back like 20 yards. This is not looking good, but it is what it is. No time. Trevor Williams is going to pick that off, and that's going to be an easy score against the old Chicago Bear. What a play call. We just dropped everyone pretty much into man. Oh, what the hell was that? Into like a somewhat deep zone, and we blitzed the inside, and he just had no time. Pressured to hell. 4th and 3. Sacked by Mac. Gonna see what the AI can do. Gets a field goal. And there's another pick. Adrian Amos this time, and that will end the game 30-3. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode today, but that's just the kind of game it's been. You know, it's not like they were playing badly, and they actually locked us down more than most teams. However, the big thing being Trubisky being injured, or not being injured, being in for the injured Big Ben. Definitely playing a huge factor there. Got to give it to Trubisky, though, to stick his head in there. Really didn't make a whole lot of mistakes until right at the end of the game, where it was already just trying to climb back out of a really tough situation. We ran it for 8 yards. Yikes. And even though with all the hits, he took a lot more punishment than Big Ben did. Big Ben kind of wimped out very early in the game. Nash was near perfect. Rushing was absolutely horrendous. We didn't even run the ball that much in general, but easily the worst rushing performance we've ever had in this entire league across the board. Defensively, that was a good performance. Mac with 4 sacks, Knox with 2, Floyd with 1, or with 2 as well. Trevor, Amos, and Eddie Jackson, the DBs, all getting picks. Rosas with 2 missed field goals. That's a little embarrassing for him. He usually is better than that. But hey, we move on to an undefeated season again. Pretty damn close to completing it as well. We've only got a couple of games left. Nash Adcock with a very rare upgrade. All right, what's his throw power? 89 throw power. I mean, at what point? I don't want to change this. Yeah, whatever. At what point do they have to give us a throw power? That's the question. Is there going to be a point? He's got actual 99 mid. He doesn't have 99 deep or short. They don't even have to give it to us. I don't think. Yeah, I wonder at what point is the game going to be like you have to have throw power? So here you go. Kincaid with another upgrade. That's nice. He's starting to get more upgrades now. Let's go back to possession. I think we do need to start doing those. It's a scheme fit, but it's also something we need. We need the ability to catch in traffic +3. That's huge. Even with that, he's still only 73 because of that +2 making it look better than it is. Anunwa, we've pretty much agreed that power move first is probably the best bet, so then you can get more pressure, which leads to better upgrades quicker. Knox, we're going to keep going with Power Rusher for a little while. Please get a lot of upgrades. +1 to Power Rush, which puts him at 90 with the +1. And then Maddox will keep going with man coverage, I suppose. He's a green now. Interesting stuff. 4 games left. We have 3 of them in the NFC West. The Cardinals, who are 10-1 and or 1-10-1, I believe may have tied the Chargers there. Was it? No, is it the Chargers? It was the Jags, actually. I knew it. They did. They tied the Jags, who are a very good team, too. Impressive stuff. Maybe they can do it to us. 12 straight. Player of the week, Khalil Mack. No question about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey, if you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. I do a lot of different series on the channel, and I mean a lot. We have probably like 4 weekly series that are, 1 or 2 videos a week. We have rebuilds, all the good stuff. Maybe like the video if you enjoyed it, whether you're new or not. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. I would tweet 20 times more if you guys started following me. I'm going to tweet once a day for every new follower we get. I think we had 3 followers recently, so there may be 3 tweets. I don't know. Maybe I'll forget. Maybe I won't, but it's still cool. It's funny when I do tweet stuff. It's totally worth the wait, I promise. Probably not. But anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!